that bite, mellow sounds ignite, high scores climate, every level in sight. 420 warrior, wake and bake routine, streaming every day, living that dream. In the digital realm, looking pristine, life on the screen, it's a whole new scene. Nugs, snacks, and late night hacks. Say your 420 never lack, always on track. Green haze, purple haze, snacky attack. Life's a video game, always ready to zap. We up blaze on, it's 420 dawn. Say your 420 streaming to the break of dawn. Controller in hand, eyes red, never gone. Game of life like a king sitting on the throne. Pixels popping, headsets on tight. Twitch chat buzzing, freaks out all night. Packing that bite, mellow sounds ignite. High scores climate, every level in sight. 420 warrior, wake and bake routine, streaming every day, living that dream. In the digital realm, looking pristine, life on the screen, it's a whole new scene. Nugs, snacks, and late night hacks. Say your 420 never lack, always on track. Green haze, purple haze, snacky attack. Life's a video game, always ready to zap. We up blaze on, it's 420 dawn. Say your 420 streaming to the break of dawn. Controller in hand, eyes red, never gone. Game of life like a king sitting on the throne. Pixels popping, headsets on tight. Twitch chat buzzing, freaks out all night. Packing that bite, mellow sounds ignite. High scores climate, every level in sight. 420 warrior, wake and bake routine, streaming every day, living that dream. In the digital realm, looking pristine, life on the screen, it's a whole new scene. Nugs, snacks, and late night hacks. Say your 420 never lack, always on track. Green haze, purple haze, snacky attack. Life's a video game, always ready to zap. We up blaze on, it's 420 dawn. Say your 420 streaming to the break of dawn. Controller in hand, eyes red, never gone. Game of life like a king sitting on the throne. Pixels popping, headsets on tight. Twitch chat buzzing, freaks out all night. Packing that bite, mellow sounds ignite. High scores climate, every level in sight. 420 warrior, wake and bake routine, streaming every day, living that dream. In the digital realm, looking pristine, life on the screen, it's a whole new scene. Nugs, snacks, and late night hacks. Say your 420 never lack, always on track. Green haze, purple haze, snacky attack. Life's a video game, always ready to zap. We up blaze on, it's 420 dawn. Say your 420 streaming to the break of dawn. Controller in hand, eyes red, never gone. Game of life like a king sitting on the throne. Pixels popping, headsets on tight. Twitch chat buzzing, freaks out all night. Packing that bite, mellow sounds ignite. High scores climate, every level in sight. 420 warrior, wake and bake routine, streaming every day, living that dream. In the digital realm, looking pristine, life on the screen, it's a whole new scene. Nugs, snacks, and late night hacks. Say your 420 never lack, always on track. Green haze, purple haze, snacky attack. Life's a video game, always ready to zap. We up blaze on, it's 420 dawn. Say your 420 streaming to the break of dawn. Controller in hand, eyes red, never gone. Game of life like a king sitting on the throne. Pixels popping, headsets on tight. Twitch chat buzzing, freaks out all night. Packing that bite, mellow sounds ignite. High scores climate, every level in sight. 420 warrior, wake and bake routine, streaming every day, living that dream. In the digital realm, looking pristine, life on the screen, it's a whole new scene. Nugs, snacks, and late night hacks. Say your 420 never lack, always on track.
Welcome on in, everybody. I am Sadier420. We're here ready to vibe, thrive with your Football Manager Superstar League here on Friday, April 24th, 2026. How's everyone doing out there today? Hope you had an amazing week and you're ready for a better weekend. Let's go. Well, my guitar. How you doing, bestie? Welcome on in. All right, we're not going to waste too much time. We're going to get into this playoff game, or at least get to the playoff game. So I hope everyone's ready for it. I don't know why. PJ's in the game. We are ready to. So as we do get into this stage of the playoffs here, we're in the opening stage playoff for the closing stage. It is Correcaminos versus Alabrejis, Dorados versus Cancun, Mineros versus Irapuato, and Morelia versus Atlante. I am the Morelia team. PJ, Gavin Austin is your Atlante team. Hebrew Hammer is Cancun, while Alabrejis is ran by that other Aiden Pearson. Parker Jacob is the highlighted player over there at Atlante. And remember, this morning's stream will be a kind of, for the football manager side of things, is going to be kind of quick. As we do intend only to play the first round here today and then move on to other games for our Friday matchups. Monday, we'll go ahead and play the next round, and then Wednesday, I believe, we'll go ahead and close out the playoffs. That brings us to a Friday with an off day, just so everyone knows kind of what's going on, and then hopefully we'll move into Season 3 coming up following week. I do have a little bit of work to do on that before we move into Season 3, so I would like to make sure that we got it right first. Parker Jacob, though, is one of their notable players, their top goal scorer with 29 goals. Luis Casadilla, the most assists with 12. Gavin Austin has been fired 3 different times from this team. Kind of a love-hate relationship between Atlante and their head coach. Down there at Sandwich Rocks for Cancun coming back from his injury. And we are going to go look at that injury table. Looks like Carpo will be out for 2 more days. He might be back for that game. Atlante still has Gabino Espinoza, their goalkeeper, out. Dorados will be without Alderi Valenzuela, while Alabrejis has Gandhi Manzanares out with a knee ligament. Morelia, Jose Alonso Flores is out. look at you all. Yeah. Still my guitar gently weeps. So for Cancun, can they continue their dominance here in the playoffs? They were one of the better teams throughout the closing stage all year, able to go ahead and run it from start to finish, only having one loss. Atlante, only 3 losses and 2 draw, a better second half for them. While Alabrahes winning 6 games is the most that they've won at any stage of this bout. The fact that Udaji Guadalajara did not make the playoffs needs to be noted. While Dorados, who was in last place for most of the season, found the way to get in the playoffs. We are at the match time, so I'm giving this about 2 or 3 more minutes for everyone to get on in. Bad gal. Danielle, how you doing, bad gal? Welcome on in. My night is going well. It is actually morning for me. 5:36 in the morning. We've just woke up. Well, we've been up for about an hour and 20 minutes now, but we just started our stream at 5:30. How are you? Getting ready to start this playoff here, and I am going to give it 3 more minutes, PJ, before we go, just to give the other lads a chance to get on in. Although I don't believe anyone else will be in. Good morning, PJ. Hello there, our slats. Oh, I probably was. Shit. Yes, this is a football game. Bad gal Danielle. Sorry, I was coughing, so I muted myself. I figured you didn't want to hear the coughs, but then I forgot to press it because, you know, I'm a professional streamer. Yes, sir. I'd appreciate it. Yeah, I definitely was coughing there, so I did. It is a football game, though. A soccer game. Bad gal Danielle. Yeah, but I try to be better. Good luck, PJ. Right now, Club Alteco Morelia is the home team against Atlante. Atlante, your second place team here throughout. Time for some football. Indeed, data point. Perchetta works it forward, and we will move forward to other action. Are you ready for some football? Parker Jacob puts the first one in. I don't think you want this song. Do you want the one by Mr. Lewis or do you want the one by Hank Williams? I was in the stream last night all the way start to finish. I figured that's who you wanted was Hank. Did you know there's another song by somebody else with that title? And that's not the name. It's All My Rowdy Friends Are Coming Over Tonight. That's the name of the Hank song. All My Rowdy Friends. Go Vea, can't get past Perchetta there. Today I learned that. Paxler off the post. And it will go out for a corner. Wow. I feel like I knew that too, but I feel like I didn't know that. Smoke, weed every day. So, Bad Gal, do you like soccer? Galamaze can't get it past Hiroto. Hiroto up to Perchetta. Perchetta now working it down the left-hand side. Paxer gets the ball but can't get past Torres. Torres now trying to get the team back on the counterattack. Galamaze down. Goal! Ruben Del Campo right past the keeper. What? I do want to build a snowman. Dude, Del Campo gets his own. Use the boost, buddy. Use the boost. Get credit for it. When it snows next winter? We might get snow here again, bro. Pal Toros. Throw a ball. We could have built a snowman. Dude, I didn't have a shovel, and now saying that I don't have a shovel still. What is this? Did I play the wrong one? Why does his stuff never play right, bro? Everardo Lopez off the corner right there. Buries it past our keeper, Junior Rebel. Oh. Dang. Go Vea. Del Campo tries to get a pass. Now back to Kane. Kane to Para. Para to Figueroa. Gonna get a corner here. Figueroa moves on over. 33 played, everyone. Headed on out. Galamay tries to get to the ball and can't. Parker Jacob on the counterattack. Moving it down the field quickly. Swings it in to Guerrero. Oh, and this is going to be pushed on out. Will be a throw-in for Atlante. Perch it over to Jacob. Jacob scores right there. And Atlante takes the 2-goal lead. Bro, it's already on, man. I heard you. You got to listen to what I say, though, when I talk back. That's all. Oh, the set pieces. We're not playing for set pieces. Ah, Nico Carrera puts it in the back right there. Junior Rebel has given up 4 goals. Bobby Reebok coming on in. Three-minute double right there. That means in the last 3 minutes, Atlante has scored 2 goals. And we are going to go ahead and switch keepers and bring in Bobby Reebok. Cleared out right there. Galamay's trying to get on down. Guerrero just puts it out for the throw. Figueroa now in the Para. Morelia can't get it past its post. Torres keeps it right there, but it goes to Paxer's foot. Paxer now moves it up to Jacob. Jacob down to Guerrero. Guerrero moving down the right-hand side. This Atlante team is dangerous. Ready to show how they are the better team. A little bit of offside right there will get us moving. 45 minutes played, and it's all Atlante, everybody. 13 shots, 4 goals on the back of 7 on target. They've had 1 clear-cut chance, 3 corners, and they're passing worse than Morelia at 87%. Unfortunately for Morelia, unable to complete any of their crosses, and Atlante is completing at a half a clip. Goal indeed. Second half underway, everybody. Govea over to Torres. Torres up to Kane. Kane. Now, what will Sean O'Kane do when we move across the pond? Who will be his go-to team? O'Kane to Machea. Machea up to Figueroa. Figueroa. Now down to the goal line. Swings it in. And Raul Torres puts it in the back of the net. And this is now a 2-goal game at Atlante. Not a real good second half team. A lot of their draws this year have come from the behind spot, having that lead going into halftime, getting too comfortable, then losing it. Morelia now down just to 2. No real changes from the team, just playing a little better to start this second half. Hey, what's up, homie? How you doing, Taxa? And that will go to Duran. Duran to Correa. Correa to Guerrero. Guerrero up to Paxer to Jacob. Jacob back over to Guerrero. Guerrero down, working in that corner. Swings it across and is stolen right there by Torres, but goes on to the foot of Ethan Paxer, who buries it. Ethan Paxer here in the playoffs, coming alive. Oh, Torres, if you could have just got rid of that ball instead of putting it right back on Guerrera's foot. I'm doing well, Taxa. How about yourself? Always good to see you, friend. Benny Diaz has it. Diaz to Lopez. Lopez to Hiroto. Hiroto to Perchetta. Perchetta. Bobby Reebok comes up and claims the ball. The hell's going on? Did you see that? Camera didn't follow ball? That was weird. That's what it looked like. Morelia down 3 goals here, and they're about to travel on the road. I would start getting the celebration together for Atlante if I were you, everyone. 3 goals is usually unsurmountable. Perchetta into Paxler. Paxler back. And Jacob scores. That's going to do it right there for our starters, as we are going to start making some change. Changes made. Down by 4. This is a good coming out party for Atlante. Having a tough time in the past season playoffs. Bobby Reebok to O'Kane. O'Kane to Martinez. Martinez up to Isla. Isla can't get it anywhere. And this is tough to watch right here for any Morelia fan. Thankfully, all the teams are mine in a sense, Taxa. Because I'm trying not to be a manager. I would much rather have other people manage the teams than me just call the games. Unfortunately, we haven't found an easy way for that to happen on this game. But we make it work. That's the beauty of it. We definitely make it work. Vasquez now to Martinez. Martinez to Garcia. Garcia back to Vasquez, and they're just wasting time now trying not to lose the ball here. Gobea passes man up to Machea. Machea, can they get this last goal right here? Every goal counts. Martinez off the post. Keeper does make a save on it. Guerrera in the corner, it looks like. Yep. 3 minutes added. Wow. The beatdown is complete. 7-2. Holy hell, Atlante. Bobby Reebok didn't even try. He just fluttered his hands. Oh, man. tough loss right there. Never easy. And we'll go ahead and get that right there. Humiliation for sure. Let's go look at the other scores, everyone. GG's indeed. Hell of a game for you, my guy. Alabrahis. Dan Brewski gets a penalty kick in the 31st minute. And Denbrew said if we don't see him in the morning, that means he slept in. He said at the end of the draft, he was like, all right, I got to go to bed. I'm going to sleep in tomorrow. I can feel it already. Here it is, everybody, all the way down the field. Santos gets it to Flores. Flores up to Nambo. What a goal right there for Deo Chaka. Cruz puts it in the back of the net. Now in the 31st minute, Dan Brewski lines up for a penalty kick. Goal! Dan Brewski. Ochoa allowing that one in. Kind of shocked at that, to be fair. Ooh, yeah. Going back to look at those games. Cancun wins 1-0. I think Figosaurus Rex ends up winning the mock. He gets the last pick right, bro. I still have to do the tallying. Cancun, 1-0 win over Doritos. Wow. Let's go look at Carpa's goal. But yeah, there was a bunch of trades last night, PJ. Those final picks were traded so many times. The one pick was traded 3 times on the night. Crazy. Goal! Carpa puts it in. Steelers did not take a quarterback. They also were apparently on the phone with Makai Lemon, letting him know that they were getting ready to draft him. And the Eagles traded up with the Cowboys and took him. Which is horrible. Horrible. Irapuato and Mineros. Irapuato puts down 4 goals. Said Talcheco, Jason Sosa, Ventura Alvarado, and Eric Garcia. Mauro Perez is your lone goal scorer for Mineros. Holy shiny Pokemon, everyone. Number 99 in the chat. Get that hype balling out, everybody. Let's go. It's a shiny Pokemon. Shiny Pokemon. Shiny Pokemon. Wow. Unreal. Another shiny. And it is 3-time shiny week right now, everybody. So, or a 3% chance or something like that. It's pretty cray-ray what's going on with the shinies out there right now. So you do have a chance to go ahead and, you know, really maximize your efforts. 2 days in a row for PJ, he says. What? It really has been 2 days in a row. I think we've had a shiny caught every day this week, actually, since 420. Now that I think about it. I do believe there's been a shiny caught every single day. Oh, wow. Look at us all shiny and glowing. Bob Royal still leading the goals with 19, but he did not score in that last game. Parker Jacob tied for the lead right now with 19. Yo, Parker Jacobs coming from behind. He wants it this time, everybody. 32 goals on the year. 13 in the first opening stage, 19 in the closing. 7 assists total for him right now. I am going to go ahead and put the timer on so that way we start moving to the time. And then I'll probably give us a quick chair stream. I know you got to go AFK, right? You're going to be leaving, Mr. Parker Jacob? Or Mr. Gavin Austin? You'll be on the road shortly. That's what I thought. Okay. I know you're fine with that. I just wanted to make sure. Go AI. Oh, Morelia found it hard, and they plan to break the record for goals conceded. Ouch. What? What? Dude, surely some other team has let in more goals than me. Yeah. Iraputo's let in 34. Yeah, you're not. No. No. You be quiet. I hear you over there. Chirping. I did. I did. So it doesn't give me what I want. Figures. Okay. Quick share stream, everybody. Be right back. Oh, sorry, everyone. All right. Not intentional, but it has to happen every now and then. Oops. Back we are, though. And it gives us a little bit of time. Gives anybody else some time to get on in. Isla. Unfortunately, Isla was hurt during training. He'll be out for the next 3 months. One of our better players at a time that we can't take an injury. He only scored 2 goals, 2 assists in this closing stage, while in the beginning, he was 9 goals, 1 assist. Whew, all right, yeah, we're doing a little bit of changing here to see if we can't figure out a way to get some goals. We've been a really flat team as of late. Here's your final draw, semi-final draw that is. Morelia or Atlante will play Rivalries or Correcaminos, which means Cancun gets Irapuato or T'Challa. Yep, Irapuato or Mineros. I'm sorry. Gleiser in the chat. Let's get that shiny, everyone. "34 played for Ambulia. Luis Sandoval has played every game. Villanueva. Wait a minute. Yeah, I was going to say, he did play for me. All right, match time's here, everyone. Only 2 people threw at the Gleiser. Come on. Get your ball. Come on. Catch a Pokemon. 3 people, sorry. And it's going to be Gleiser and myself. Caught by Josh. All right, everybody. Rivalries has a 1-goal lead over Correcaminos, as does Cancun over Dorados. 3-goal lead for Irapuato over Mineros, while there's a 5-goal lead for Atlante over Mineros. Let's get into the match, everyone. Again, like I said, a quicker stream today for the Football Manager side of things. With the playoffs, are always going to be a little bit quicker. I don't want to blow through the playoffs. I want to do each stage, so that way teams have a chance to do what they need to do. Garcia getting the call up. He's appeared in 2 matches so far for us. Hasn't really done much in those 2 matches, the 1 assist. You did get it. You did catch the Glycer. Yes. You did. And it doesn't work like that. You would hit pokey check. And then if it doesn't show anything, you would do this right there. And if nothing comes up, that means you have it. You didn't miss the catch. You got it. All right, let's see if that works. Oh, you missed my reaction. I got you. I got you. Only PJ had thrown other than you, so everyone caught but PJ. Yeah, no problem, man. Respect. No, no one got a shiny on that one. We're 1 short of 100, though. So if we can get 1 more shiny today, which we're locking in for about an 8-hour stream here. So I think we could. You know what I mean? I do believe that we can. We just have to try a little harder. We did have a shiny earlier. And I did play your song. Morelia down and defeated here against Atlante. 5-goal differential. I really like their formation. You did. You're welcome. Yeah, you got to remember, it's never when you request it. There is a queue, right? There's other people that come on in. Nice play, man. Figueroa up to Del Campo. Del Campo to Gadamez. So you were about the 3rd song after you requested it. Own goal, and it gets worse for Morelia. We're switching it to Reebok already. Figueroa to Suarez. Oh, for real? Yeah, you're good. Oh, no worries. I didn't think there was worries. Atlante gets a free kick from top of the box. Parker Jacob puts it off the post. Parker Jacob now would like to get a few more goals and try to extend his league goal scoring run. Suarez takes it right there. Suarez into Del Campo. Del Campo up to Suarez. Suarez shoots. Missed by an inch. Gouveia up to Kane. Kane to Del Campo. Del Campo got him. Ace! Can't get it past the keeper right there. A chance to make this a 5-goal game. And it's wasted. Morelia putting the chances on right now, but it is too late. This would be one of the bigger collapses from a team if we watch this happen. Parker Jacob puts it in the back of the net. No chance of a collapse here, everybody. This is a beatdown. 9-2. I think Coach San Royal is going to get fired, even though he was just given a contract extension. Bro, he was right there on making that save. Tough break here for Morelia. If you're on Team Morelia, I do apologize for the bad finish. But if you're on Team Atlante, you're definitely liking this right here. Nice attempt for sure. Just unable to do anything with it, folks. Well, it won't be here in the Mexican League, my guy. We are going to be moving across the pond. And we are definitely making that move. Your Football Manager Superstar League, its coaches and superstars have signed an agreement with, we're looking at the Italian League. The Irish League is trying to get us to come play for them. But right now, we're looking at the Italian League. They put the best bid in for us so far. And we'll see if that's the team we go with. Hey, Attica. Flat beat coming your way. Morelia right there, a chance. Can't put it past. How you doing today, Attica? We've already caught a shiny in the chat, too. We're up to 99. Oh, I didn't catch it. PJ did. PJ's caught 2 shinies in a row now, or 2 days in a row. And I believe we've caught a shiny every day this week since 420. Parker Jacob with another goal right there, and this is embarrassing. So indeed, on Monday, we'll play the next 2 games. Goal. Jonathan Suarez makes it 3-2. 10-4 on aggregate. It's just too late, though. Garcia tries to play it out, goes right to Benny Diaz. Benny Diaz now plays it into Guerrero. Guerrero over to Garcia. Garcia to Carrera. Carrera all the way back to Lopez. Lopez to Reyes. Working it around. Getting it onto the other side. Now trying to feed it on in. Freddie Stone plays it down to Neveraz. Misses the net by an inch. Oh, what a goal right there. Wait a minute. It must have peaked. O'Kane now to Suarez. Suarez to Villa. Villa Machea. Oh! Turn away. Will be a corner. There was something on my screen, like right where that word was. Parker Jacob coming down. Can he get a hat trick? Swings it in. Turned away. Viva over the net. 83 minutes played. It's been all Atlante. No, it hasn't. Atlante's only shot 11 times and has 3 goals. Morelia has shot 31 times, now 32. They only have the 2 goals to show for it. Wow. Just beat on. This is a good beat right here, Attica. Freddie Stone coming on in, getting some play. First leg triumph helps Atlante past Morelia. Let's go ahead and just get that. Whoa. Okay. All right, we are going to go look at everything that happened. On Doom, everybody. Do I need that? No. Atlante defeat. Ooh. All right, let's go look at the squad, everybody. Let's see how everyone else did. Atlante and Alabrejis. Yeah, for science. Yeah, that's it exactly, Rick. For science. Alabrejis wins 2-1 in this match right here. Dan Bruschi gets another goal, and Alabrejis wins 4-2 on aggregate. Let's go. Let's get that in up here real quick. All right, perfect. Just wanted to get a little screenshot up right there. Now let's go look at these games. Alabrahe's moving on. Dan Bruschi with the goal. Let's go watch it. Dan Bruschi, 2 goals in the last 2 games. PJ catches an egg. I don't even catch the Pokemon. Attica brought up a good point. They don't ever catch. Maybe I should just sell those as well. Ever. They don't catch. There's Dan Bruschi. Goal! My man, Dan. Good game right there by Alabrahe's to move on. And keep on playing, baby. Morelia, 3-2. They finished 10-4. We watched that game. Cancun, 4-0. Game over Doritos. And they win 4-1. 5-1 on aggregate. Bob Royal with the goal. Darth Gator with the goal. Christopher Carpo with the goal. Thomas Parma. Let's go watch him. I do believe Doritos' players and Mineros' players are going to be combined onto one team, or they're going to be giving a chance to go play for the other coached teams. Haven't figured out what to do with that one yet. We're still mulling that one over, just so you know. Oh, mama, I'm in fear for my life from the long arm of the law. I thought about like making a imaginary pool of funds and saying that you can spend them on the players, you know what I mean? Like in the Discord or whatever. So that way people can go out and get new players. You know, of these ones that are available, obviously. But I'm cautious on how much extra work I put into this. Doing the boost and keeping track of all the players is a lot already. So we're just trying to make sure that we're able to keep up with everything that we put in. And that we don't burn ourselves out. Darth Gator up to Parmo. Parmo over to Carpa. Goal. Through one round of the playoffs, though, it's going to be Parker Jacob leading the charge, I believe. Bob Royal trying to keep up with him there. Can't. Sandwich Rock gets it. Going to play it over to Carpa. Carpa up to Jimenez. Jimenez going on down, trying to get the ball into the players. Can't. Rochester takes it there to Cortez. Cortez to Ka. Into Ka. Goal for Vargas. Artem Mark Hamlow. Autumn Markham LOL. I'm sorry if I'm saying it wrong. I'm going to go with Autumn Markham LOL. How you doing today? Welcome on in to the Sandbox. Thank you for the follow. All right, everyone. We're not going anywhere today, but what we are going to do is we are going to shut down the YouTube stream and then repop it back up for the Variety Chaos Buffet. Everyone, thank you for watching. Let's go over just a little bit of the stats before we do leave, actually. I'm sorry. I knew what I wanted to do, but I didn't do. Parker Jacob leading the league in goals scored right now with 21. One up on Bob Royal. Atlante and Alabrejis will meet Monday in the playoffs. Cancun gets Irapuato. Winner of that will go and face Alabrejis or Atlante in the final. We have a semifinal matchup coming your way Monday, everybody. Got it. And it is why we're thinking about doing just Monday, Wednesdays going forward and leave that Friday open to just pure chaos. But I'm not sure yet. I haven't decided on that. There's some other moves I'd like to make if that happens, though. But yeah. All right, everyone. Let's go ahead, take down the one side, let's bring up the other, and let's get ready for some chaos here in the morning. We're going to go to Super Battle Golf for a couple hours, I think is what we're going to do. And then we'll switch over to Fork and Knife for the day. So yeah. Again, thank you for hanging on out for the Football Manager. We will be right back with more.